Promoter Frank Warren commented on the many people who view Tyson Fury as having been destroyed when he fought Oleksandr Usyk on May 18th. Moreover, Anthony Joshua has a surprise pick on who he believes will win the rematch between Usyk and Fury.
It was a very close fight last time out. No matter what anybody says, that's what it was, a split decision. And there were moments in that fight where he had the key to, I think he had the key.
Frank Warren is more than confident that Tyson Fury will exact his revenge on Oleksandr Usyk. The Gypsy King lost on a split decision to Usyk in May as he was denied the opportunity to become the first undisputed heavyweight champion of the four-belt era. It was a very close fight, and Frank Warren says that people have this idea that Tyson was dominated by Usyk in that fight, which is wrong. Warren stated, "People talk like he was slaughtered or something in that fight. There was nothing in the fight. It was a split decision. There was nothing in the fight, and I'm telling you next time around it will be a really keenly fought fight. There's no doubt about that." Fury blamed his loss on having too much fun in the ring, and there were moments in the fight where the Brit intentionally let down his guard to taunt and mock his foe. Warren insists that remaining focused and sticking to his boxing will be his client's keys to victory. Yep, he can win. All he's got to do is do what he did in the earlier rounds and stay focused. Fury and Usyk are now set to run it back on December 21st in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, with only the WBA, WBO, and WBC belts on the line after Usyk vacated the IBF strap to pursue the rematch. Warren continued, "Immediately after the fight, he wanted the rematch. That's how he is. He wants to put it right, because he knows how close the fight was. He felt he won the fight. I felt he just nicked it. But irrespective of that, he didn't get the decision. But it was a close fight. I know he genuinely feels he should have won it, and I'm not talking about the decision. I'm talking about he should have won it, and he could have won it." Frank Warren says that the first fight was very close, and it will be even better when the two elite boxers will go at it again in December this year.
It'll be a better fight next time. It was a great fight last time, but they know each other now.
Frank Warren is confident that Tyson Fury will get his revenge in December. However, Anthony Joshua doesn't foresee the Gypsy avenging the sole defeat of his glittering professional career. He told Queensberry Promotions, "I think it's going to be a tough fight early on, and then I feel like Usyk will edge it again. He's a class operator, and I feel like Usyk's one of the best out there. That's why I think he'll win." AJ faces IBF champion Daniel Dubois in September, but told Queensberry Promotions that if he can get the better of DDD, and Fury can reverse the result against Usyk, then fans could finally see the all-British matchup they've long been waiting for in early 2025. Fury-Joshua needs to happen. It's just taking a long time. It needs to happen. But he's got his hands full, and so have I. Let's both do our jobs, and we'll see a positive 2025, I'm sure of it, because we know that the people that are listening want to make good things happen. So potentially we might see Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury enter into a ring in collaboration with Riyadh Season here in London. But let's get focused on Daniel. That's our main objective, and we'll see what happens there. Fury cut a crestfallen figure after having his dreams of undisputed glory shattered by the enigmatic Usyk, but he's confident of doing a number on the slick southpaw, the first undisputed king of the heavyweights since Lennox Lewis, second time around. In a June Instagram video, he roared, "Hey guys, Tyson Fury here, back in the gym as you can see. I'm counting down the days until I can get my redemption on Usyk. December 21 is going to be my time. I've done everything in boxing, but I ain't come back from a loss, and I relish it. The chance to redeem myself, get up. December 21 is all me. Undisputed heavyweight, here I come."
Hey guys, Tyson Fury here. Back in the gym as you can see. Counting down the days until I can get my redemption on Usyk. December the 21st is going to be my time. I've done everything in boxing, but I ain't come back from a loss. And I relish it, the chance to come back and redeem myself. Get up, December the 21st is all me. Undisputed, here we come.
The former WBC King's accompanying caption read, "On December 21st in Riyadh, in the heart of the kingdom, the king will reclaim his throne and become undisputed. Usyk, I'm coming for you. Get ready for the Gypsy King. The path to redemption is all mine. I know what I have to do. I saw my shortcomings, and best believe I am inevitable." On the other hand, Usyk replied to this by saying that he's resting and advised Tyson to continue training by calling him his friend.
"Hey, my friend Greedy Belly, continue training. I'm rest, brother. I know. Your hard work, it's good. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Greedy Belly. You my friend. You are my friend."
Fury even said that Usyk didn't beat him, and as Fury declares himself as the winner of their first fight. He said, "I've watched the fight back lots of times. Still got the same answer. I thought I won the fight and thought I'd done enough. Usyk knows that he didn't beat me. It was close enough. One judge had me winning by a round, and one of them had him winning by a round, and that was the final decision. I thought I boxed the head right off him for most of the rounds. The fight was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. A lot easier. People say he's a hard man to hit. I was landing 3 or 4 punch combinations, laughing at him." Fury said that he was enjoying himself in the fight, which cost him at the end. Fury further addended, "My problem in that fight was that I was probably having too much fun. It was probably too easy. At times, it was too easy. It was like I was in there with a local amateur boxer and I was just enjoying it too much and messing around. I paid the ultimate price round in round 9 when I got a 10-8 round and got clipped. That's what happens when you're having too much fun, but I enjoyed it." Addressing Usyk, he added, "Get yourself well. I hear he's got a broken jaw and broken eye socket. And I'll see you in December for a Christmas extravaganza in Saudi Arabia. Get out." Despite Fury's claims, many believe that Usyk was a deserved winner after nearly forcing a stoppage in the 9th round. There were even suggestions from some quarters that the referee intervened too early and denied Usyk another knockout on his record. However, Usyk himself holds no hard feelings and added, "For me, it doesn't matter. Every referee, it's a professional guy. The referee does his job. Maybe my last punch would be dangerous for Tyson Fury. It's good. Tyson has a big family. I have a big family. Listen, we win. Everything is okay. I do not think about the referee after the fight. We win. Thank God. All good. Everything is okay." In response to Tyson's too easy comments about the fight, Usyk said that the rematch isn't going to be easy as he will not leave Tyson Fury alone.
Next fight would be easy. Would be easy. Okay. For me, my fight will be hard because Tyson Fury is a big man. It's a good boxer, good boxing IQ. But if Tyson say dla нього, for him will be easy. Okay, no problem. I see for Tyson Fury. I see for Ice Tyson Fury. It's not will be easy. It will be hard, very, very hard. Tyson, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
Paulie Malignaggi believes if Usyk wins the rematch against Fury, he might retire because he would have achieved everything at that point of his career.
He's won a major fight here, unifying the heavyweight championship. If he's able to win the rematch, it is the time to secure that legacy and retire. You know, you got enough money that you write your name in history that way.
Previously, Michael Bisping believed that the rematch between Usyk and Fury was most likely to happen next year. He thought that Fury should take some time off with his family and come back strong to get his revenge from Usyk.
He's a fighting man. We are fighting men. After all, right? He's a fighting man, and that's going to eat away at his soul. Fact that he lost his last ever fight to Oleksandr Usyk. So my bet, my money, would go on a rematch happening in Saudi Arabia once again. Not in October, sometime around March next year. You got to decompress. You got to forget all about fighting. Enjoy your family.
Spend some family time, walk me dog, go to the tip. Me and Frank will talk what's going to happen in the future.
Get over the loss mentally, because it'll take a while to process. Now, granted, it was a split decision. One judge thought that he won. So there's a moral victory there. So to the press and to the public, you can talk and say, one judge thought I won. So therefore, in my mind, we're good. But when he goes home and you rest your head on that pillow at night, you know, the world knows that Oleksandr Usyk was the winner of that fight. And that is why fighters, when they have the money, they have the respect, they've got the career already in the bag, is why they continue to fight.
However, Johnny Nelson believed that Tyson is on the decline and will not fight again. He stated, "I think Tyson is on the decline. I don't think Tyson would fight again." When asked why he believes that Tyson is on the decline despite giving one of the best performances of his career, Nelson said that, in his opinion, Usyk won by 4 rounds.
So many times you've watched boxing and they tell you you've seen something you haven't seen. So because the scorecard said X, Y, Z, they're telling you you haven't seen something you've seen. I didn't see that. I had Usyk up by 4 rounds. And I'm quite sure there's a large majority of people had the same thing. So just because the scorecard said one thing, it doesn't mean that's what you saw and you're wrong. It means that's what their opinion. So you don't be fooled. Don't let me say to you, believe me, not your lying eyes. You saw what you saw. So the scorecards can say what they want. In my opinion, I thought Usyk won by 4 rounds.
Nelson was asked 3 questions in which he was said to pick a winner between AJ Fury, AJ Usyk, and Fury Usyk. Nelson picked AJ to beat Fury and Usyk to win his respective fights. However, he also said that Fury could come back depending on the mental state he's in currently.
If it happens, Fury fights AJ next, Who wins?
AJ.
AJ fights Usyk in the third fight,
Usyk.
and if Fury fights Usyk in a rematch.
Depends on what he's learned. Usyk turns up and gets the job done. I mean, if Fury turns up and gets the job done and uses everything that's got him there in the first place, I'd say Fury.
But do you think he could?
I think he could.
Then
I just don't know where he's how his brain is fried. The way where his head's at. And that's why I said I'll be very surprised if this man comes back. I'll be very surprised.
Carl Froch believes that Tyson Fury could walk away from boxing if he loses for a second time against Oleksandr Usyk later this year. He said, if he loses to Usyk, I think that will be the last we see of Tyson Fury. He's been great for the sport, but if Usyk does the job, which I think he does, then I think he will turn it in. But Amir Khan believed that Tyson Fury would win the rematch. He said that Usyk hurt Fury, but it happens in boxing as you can have a bad day at the office.
He hurt Tyson Fury, which I was very surprised by as well. But look, overall, look, it happened in boxing. It happened in, and look, I can hear Tyson talking now. Look, it happens in boxing. You sometimes have a bad day in the office. I think today was Tyson Fury's bad day in the office.
Who wins the rematch?
Tyson Fury.
Martin Bakole has sparred both Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. He believes that Tyson is very impressive and quick. Bakole said, the only person I'm impressed with is Tyson Fury. He's a big guy, he moves a lot. He moves his head. Usyk a little bit. Usyk I sparred in a small ring, so I always gave him a hard time. Oh, if you could see his face when he sparred me, it's focused. Because I gave him a hard time, under pressure all the time. Tyson Fury, we sparred in a big ring, relaxed, very good sparring to watch. Bakole not only expects Fury to win their rematch in December, he expects him to do it by knockout. He further added, I was surprised when Usyk beat Fury. I was not only surprised by Usyk, I was surprised by Tyson Fury's performance. He was playing. He was supposed to be focused like he was in the Deontay Wilder rematch. If he takes that mentality in the rematch, I think he will stop Usyk like he did with Deontay. Because the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury rematch, we saw a different Tyson Fury focused, coming to win. Bakole thought Fury's showboating in the first Usyk fight was an ominous sign. Putting his hands behind his back, not moving, that is showing that you're not focused. One round changed everything, he said. One left hook changed everything. I want him to be 100% focused, not playing around. Usyk is coming 100% focused to win the fight, so you need to be the same. Paddy Donovan believed that Tyson would come on top in the rematch. He believes that Tyson has the ability to come back stronger as he has shown in the past. He stated, if there's anyone in boxing who can change the result around, it's Tyson. He's been downgraded most of his career. He's had a lot of ups and downs. World champion, former world champion, again and again. If there's anybody who could turn the tables around, it's Tyson Fury. I fully believe that Tyson will come out victorious in the next fight. Richie Woodhall also sides with Tyson if he fights Usyk in a rematch. He believes that if Tyson analyzes the first fight properly, he can win the rematch as the first fight was very closely contested.
I really believe Tyson Fury will go back, he'll look at where he was doing well in the fight, analyse that, box like that for the rematch, and I think I think he'll beat Oleksandr Usyk. That's my opinion. I think he's got the beating of him most certainly.
Top Italian heavyweight Guido Vianello also sides with Fury for the rematch. He stated, I like Fury. I'm rooting for Tyson. Listen, I'll say that Usyk really surprised me in the first fight, but I think Fury will come back stronger than he was in the first bout. So it's going to be a very tough fight for Oleksandr. I hope Tyson wins the second fight. But British heavyweight champion David Price said the second fight will have the same result in the same fashion, praising Usyk's unique ability to find another gear when the going gets tough. He said, the rematch will be another Usyk points win. I just think it's going to take something extra special to beat Usyk, or he's going to have to be on the decline, and I just don't think he's there yet. He finds that little bit extra when it's needed and pulls it out the bag, draws up on something from somewhere. Any difficult fight he's in, the Chisora fight, he just managed to pull away with it at the end. Joshua fights, he just finds that little bit more even when his opponents are at the top of their game, which Joshua was in the second fight. Price, who beat Fury in the amateurs and almost fought him as a pro, looked back on the first fight as the perfect example. Fury was having good success in the middle rounds before Usyk bloodied his nose in the 8th and had him seriously hurt in the 9th. Price further added, and again with the Fury fight he did it. He was probably behind on the cards, looked like he was struggling at one point, he just finds a way to win. Tyson Fury's always been that man, but the one man he couldn't against was the other guy who always finds the way. Same result this time. Russ Amber emphasized how Usyk surprised everyone by showcasing his skill and tactics, despite Fury's apparent physical dominance in their first fight. He compared Usyk's string of victories over Anthony Joshua to the significance of the rematch as a chance to confirm Usyk's supremacy and validate his earlier triumph.
To do it again would be nice, but we did it when it counted for the undisputed title. When everyone said he wouldn't do it, when everybody was, not everyone, but a lot of people picking Fury to win. We were the underdog, I think, going in. Everyone thought that Fury was too big, too smart. Fury thought he was too big, too strong, for Usyk. And we did it the first time. That's what matters, and of course you want to do it a second time, obviously, the same thing when Usyk beat Anthony the second time, you want to have that second win and solidify it and put it to rest. And
Amber downplayed the pre-fight drama that frequently accompanies important boxing matches and stressed the value of mental preparation. He emphasized the discipline and attention of Usyk's team and the fact that the true fight happens in the ring, not in the pre-fight fanfare. Amber highlights Usyk's mental and physical preparedness above the surface-level components of promotion, which highlights the careful planning and tactical approach that were crucial to Usyk's first triumph and will be crucial for the rematch.
It's all hype. As we saw in the first fight, when all the talking was done, at the end of the day, you had a winner and a loser, and that's what matters to me. I don't care. You can talk. It's all for show. This is all to sell tickets and to get people to say, "Oh, did you see what he said?" And "Oh, did you see what he said?" I don't care. I don't care. I care what the mental state of my fighter is when we're in camp and when we go into the ring. I don't care what was said before. I don't care what you do at the weigh-in. I don't care about the stare down. I don't care about none of that stuff. I care that my guy's ready, that he's in shape, he's mentally prepared to do the 12 rounds the way we want him to do them.
So what are your thoughts about the rematch? Do you think that Fury will avenge his loss? Or is Usyk going to defy the Gypsy King yet another time? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and check out some of our other videos on the screen right now.